Way back in 1941, when the agency started, very simply, very humbly, with an operating budget of $10,000, starting with adoption services and community services. And here we are today, 75 years later, last year serving over 100,000 people in 20 different programs and services. So as Southern Nevada has grown and changed and grown up, so have we. Whatever the needs have been in our community, it's always been about providing help and hope for anyone that needs it. It's not about those that are Catholic in Catholic Charities. It is about those that have the needs.
We don't care who you are. You come as you are, and we'll help you.
I don't even know what religion they are. I don't ask them. Sometimes they ask me. So I tell them to take their pick.
The programs and services that we provide at Catholic Charities are meant to give people the opportunity to get back on their feet. It's not an entitlement. It's not a handout. Shelter services, food programs, work programs, programs for senior citizens, allowing them to stay in their homes with nutritious food, giving them a chance to get the services that they need to survive, to stay independent.
I had 2 accidents. I got so I couldn't walk very far, and so they bring the meals every Tuesday now.
I deliver 7 frozen meals to the clients. I check on them, make sure that they're doing okay, because sometimes some of the clients don't see anybody for at least 4 to 5 days, and when I come in with the meals, they see a familiar face, they know they're getting their food.
Oh, it was great, a great lifesaver.
We slept for a while, several weeks, like almost a month, in a pickup truck. We were very tired, dirty, sleepy, hungry, lost, confused. They let us shower, they clean us up, they give us blankets. There's angels, God sent these angels. They, right in the moment, boom, right there, when we had nowhere else to go.
I just wanted to be a mom. Didn't matter, what color or race or, anything.
After so many years of it not happening naturally, it just was like, what's the next step? I heard of Catholic Charities years ago and some of the other things that they do, and I just, there's nothing but an impression in my mind that it's going to be around for a long time. I think that's vitally important for us too. When the kids are older, they need somewhere to go to get information.
People like to say that we saved them. I think they saved us.
When people first initially show up here at Catholic Charities, they have nothing but the clothes on their back. Most of them don't even come with ID, birth certificates, the essential things in life that it takes to get a job. They come into the shelter and they're actually see that we can help them. Then when they join the REP program, they go through employment classes, Dress for Success, all these other classes that help them work on them. It's a big change, very drastic.
What really happened, I just aged and my health declined and my body just wore down and I could no longer work. I needed a place to sleep. We'll start there. I needed a place to a bed. They gave me a bed and in the place I was at wanted a certain amount of money every night. These people didn't mention money. I came in here and they put me up. They took care of me. Can I say, I get emotional talking about these people and what they've done for me.
You came here with no money, with no idea what is in the United States, what is the life, how it's work, and they give me opportunity. They give me, they guide me how to get a job and how to learn English. Now I try to give some of that back, telling my story to people. How you can really do, how you can really buy a house, how you can really have a good job when you know English. When you have that first steps that help you to improve in your life. Thank you to Catholic Charities.
I don't take them to be a client. I see them as a human, a person. When they're alone like that, they need somebody there to talk to. And if they feel bad or have health problems, they want somebody's shoulder to cry on. And I listen. If I get to the place where, like some of them are, I hope that Catholic Charities will be around to do something for me.
I'm a single mom with 7 kids, and like sometimes I don't have enough money to buy stuff or Pampers, and they help me here. Last Christmas I didn't have nothing, so I was worried. Every little kid want to open a present, and I was like feeling so bad because I didn't have no money to get them something. And when they told me about the help, I was like crying because I had something for them. And now I have a job, I know I can have help here, so I'm really happy now.
Often it's what we get back through the gift of service. So many volunteers will say to me, Deacon, I'm so glad I was here because I gave of my time and my talents, but I got so much more back.
It's continually inspiring to see the staff who work here and to work alongside them. They are remarkable in their dedication to serving. Probably overwhelming to see so many people that were wanting the meal, and it's a free meal. So the needs are continually evident to us each day that we come.
Our organization has had a long history of supporting Catholic Charities, in large part because the services they provide to our community are unparalleled. Personally, when my wife and I think about charitable giving and the organizations that are important to us, Catholic Charities is at the top of the list. They're at the top of the list for a lot of reasons, mainly because the amount of services that they provide, and more importantly, the fashion in which they do it.
They have been a partner that the city's been relying upon for years because the sensitivities that they have to the people that are challenged, whether it's mentally or physically. Homeless people, we've had such an influx of homeless people coming here because of our great weather. And Catholic Charities has always had that tenderness and caring, and it's just the most fabulous partner the city could ever hope for. And we just are looking forward to years ahead as they continue to move forward serving our people.
The amazing work that's done through Catholic Charities in this community would not be possible without the support of so many over the years. Donors, benefactors, community partners, individual donors, committed staff, wonderful leaders, vision from the bishops and the diocese. As we celebrate this 75 years, this milestone of service, it reminds me that we are really at a nexus now, at a crossroads of preparing to provide the services that are needed today and creating the infrastructure and the physical plan for the needs for tomorrow so that we can continue to provide the resources that we need as people's lives change and as their needs change. We want to be there to help them and give them hope.